what's going on. We're actually on our way right now to Dom's garage. So today I got two big things that I need to get done on this Corsa. So number one, I've got a check engine light on as we speak. I've gone out and I've bought myself an OBD port. So I've bought myself an OBD reader. I checked the code. I think I've got a PO343, which is, well, from what I've found out, is a camshaft sensor. At the moment the car isn't running the best. You know, we've got a few little clinks and clanks, dunks and dunks, you know, all these things here that don't really make the car run very happy. Poor Callie isn't very happy with me, guys. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to go to Dom's garage first. I've ordered the pad that I need. That's not going to be in until around 3 o'clock, so I will be heading back to Cardiff to go and pick that up then for around 3. I'm actually heading over to Dom's garage now. We're going to sort this exhaust out, we're going to cut off this resonator, and we're going to put a nice straight pipe through. I want this car to have a lot more burbles, because at the moment we have the burbles, they're just not the best. Like, you know, we've only got the burbles in reverse or at low RPMs, and you know, I really want to have those burbles at a nice, you know, where you're driving, you know, any gear, you can come off the accelerator and you got a few pop, 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 pop. That's what I want, that's what I need. And at the moment, we haven't got that. So let's get this sorted and let's just see what we can do, yeah?
In a quarter of a mile at the roundabout.
So guys, as I was just mentioning, right now I've actually just turned up to Dom's garage. You know, we've got the Corsa on the ramp. So this is what we're going to do. As I mentioned earlier, we're going to get, you know, this ugly decat. Decat? No, it's not going to be a decat. It's going to be a resonator delete. So we've actually got Dom here. We've got Callum here. This is the man, the myth, the legend, the guy who's the big welder. You're the big welder, right? That's what we like to see. And then we've got Dom, who's actually the car genius. Because, you know, you know a lot more than I do. Am I right? Exactly. So, guys, this place at the moment is the accident repair service. Yeah? Yeah? So, this is what we're going to do. Number one, we need to get rid of this ugly box. This has got to go, guys. As you guys can tell, this thing is useless at the moment. It's stopping way too much noise. We've already got the one exhaust on that we done a while ago, as you guys would have remembered, but we need this to go. So we're going to get rid of that, delete that. Callum's going to put a nice, lovely straight pipe on that, and with a bit of luck, we're going to get a few more burbles, because I really need some burbles on this. So let's just see what we're going to do. So I've got to ask, what are we going to do? So just chop here, and delete.
That's the one, that's the one.
Alright, well, I've got to mention this. We have found a little problem, haven't we? And from what you're mentioning, the flexi, I haven't got a clue what the hell that's for, but this isn't good, guys. If you can kind of tell here. So we have a slight little issue by here, where the flexi is actually cracking. What's that going to do if that cracks?
It's going to cause a massive glow. It's going to be rather low.
Well, I think we'll just take our chances then, is it? What do you reckon, Dom? What do you reckon? I think we'll just take the chances. So, yeah.
All going back now.
Well, it's on the ramp now. Let's just get it done, eh? Oh, look at that. Sounds a bit rattly, that, don't it? Damn. That's a bit worn, wouldn't you say? So guys, before I show you what's behind this camera, we're going to quickly jump over here now to Callum. And look what he's got going on here. What? This is going to be like bad boy straight. So at the minute, what have you just done here? Like,
Just cut the box up, replace it with a bit of pipe work, and obviously reduced it back down to the original bore size.
so that's going to be like pucker.
Oh yes.
Well, look, I've got to be honest, look at that clearance. Like, we could eat a meal between that, you know what I'm saying? This is going to be bad, boy. This is going to be bad. So, but you know what, I'm going to let you do your work, and I'm going to go and jump over to here and go and check something out that I'm quite impressed. Ow, tired. So just like that, we got Callum over here now welding this exhaust back together. So we're going to have this lovely clean straight pipe coming through. Guys, I have to be honest, this is going to be bad, boy. What do you reckon, Cal?
Oh yes. All ready for you?
Well, let's just see how it's going to sound at this point. You know, like, I needed that raspy sound to it. You know, and you know, like I mentioned, guys, if it wasn't for Dom's the one who's hooking me up here. Massive shout out to Dom. And guys, if you haven't already, make sure that you guys do come and check out Dom's Garage. If you are based in Cardiff, in Wales, in fact, anywhere over the UK, you need to come to Dom's place. Quick, easy, cheap, fast turnarounds. That's what you guys need, you know. And not just that, if you guys haven't already, you need to get involved with this active car club, because you need to come to these meets, guys. Like, they're fun, they're fun, they're fun. Trust me, trust me. So guys, just like this, we've got it back on the floor. Dom's gonna start it up for me. Let's see how she's gonna sound. Let's see how she's gonna sound. The moment of truth. Oh, yes. Oh, we got pops, boys. We got pops. Come on, Dom. We got pops. Oh, we got pops. We got pops, boys! Finally! Corsa isn't just a normal Corsa anymore. Yo! I was gonna say, if you want, hold the clutch in. Woohoo! Guys, we have pops on a Corsa. Who's doing it? Who's doing it? Like I said, guys, come and check out Dom. Come check out Callum. You guys need to do it, and I know you lot of those meets, you're seeing me. At the moment we haven't quite got there, but what I am going to say, guys, we've got something on order right now, which is going to be a new Corsa sun strip. It's coming to the channel, it's going on the car. Come to Dom's place, guys, you know about it, you guys see it on my Snapchat stories, you guys have seen it on my Instagram, now you guys are seeing it on YouTube. Turn up, check it out. Now check this one out. This is what you guys need. Perfection. Perfection. Corsa's getting there, the Corsa's getting there, but the RS3 is still beating us. This is actually the owner of the RS3. So congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
Do you want to swap?
Not today, not today.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm
but
sure.
I've got pops.
Sorry.
I got pops though. You got bangs, I got pops. So together, you know, we both just got pop and bangs.
Maybe you can get a little drive, but
And one else though. Let's go for it, guys. Maybe. We'll think about it. But guys, so what is your name? Jamie, isn't it? Jamie. Well, I'm Josh. Guys, you need to check out this guy on Instagram or Snapchat. Do you post a lot of things while you're there?
no, not really.
You need to. This is a dream spec for most people. The purple, the yellow. Guys, come on. Who is doing it? Like, this is literally like the spec of the Joker. You're the Joker?
Yeah, the Joker, yeah.
Are you the Joker? Maybe, guys, you heard it yourself here. I was going to say, if you want, send me your Instagram. I'm going to leave that on the screen now. So, you know, they guys can either go and check you out, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever they want. Because at the end of the day, this is a bad boy car, and I appreciate you even letting me to actually record it, film it. You know, it goes a long way. I appreciate it. So, nice one, man. Nice one. But, guys, just like that, like I mentioned, we got the pops, we got the bangs, we got the burbles. Let's get you guys some nice little clips quickly. So guys, as you can now tell, listen to the exhaust at the moment versus before. Before, after. Before, after. Big difference. Filed that there. Versus now. What a difference this little box has done. I'm over the moon. That thing is junk, lads. The weight of it. Woo! So guys, just like that now, I've picked Kyle up. Kyle's here, he's back with a bang. We've got some work to do today. So as you guys would have known earlier from what I mentioned previously, I've actually had a crankshaft sensor go on me. So I've bought a new crankshaft sensor. We're going to install this right now on the lovely Corsa. We're going to get this done. After that then I have actually got to, I'm hoping to try and get the front end up off the air and have a look if I can tighten up a few of the engine mounts which are on the bottom of the engine. So I've got a lot of clunking from forward and back and it's just not good. Plus I'm losing a lot of power, especially right now due to this crankshaft sensor. So I'm going to get this sorted. Well, we're going to get this sorted. I'm not too sure how simple this is going to go. This will go well or very, very bad. But we're about to find out. So let's get into it, yeah?
Let's get it.
Let's go. Not just that, before we do get into this, there's something I haven't shown the viewers. And check this out, guys. So, you guys may have or may not have seen the little teaser that I posted like just after or before the last video, which is, guys, we have finally, and I mean Kyle, finally got this done. Well, I say done, we're like 80% there. We still got some touch-ups, but we're getting there. So, boom. Guys, we have our logo on the wall. So at the moment, if I try and get as decent, there we go. Look at that, guys. We've got the logo on the wall. We're almost there. You know, we still got a few touch-ups to do here up and around the A. You know, we got around the Y. You know, we still got some touch-ups to do. It's not 100%. You know, got a few little more filling points to do as well. You know, we got to finish this off. Then I got to also finish all this pinstriping off, because at the moment it's there, but it's not quite there. So, as you guys can see, I've literally just done the red with a little bit of black, with literally a marker at this point. But this is going to be tidied up. You know, we need to get rid of all these little decky pieces here and just make that look clean, which we're going to get to. But in the meantime, we've got the logo on the wall. We've got a decent backdrop. And now we need to spin this car around, because I've just realised something, and we haven't got much light at that side of the garage. So I'm going to spin it around, because this, we've got the LED light, we've got a lot more light in here, and obviously when we're working on the engine, it's going to be a lot more clear and easier to see. So let's spin this car around and get into this. Ready?
Let's get it.
Let's go. So guys, this is what we've come up with at the moment. So here, I'm not sure if you guys can quite see it if I quickly zoom in for you. So guys, this here is our little sensor. So this thing here, which I'm going to have to take the air filter out of the way for you guys, I reckon. But as you guys can see, this thing here, there we go, that right there is the current sensor. And this is the, not throttle body, this here is the camshaft sensor on the Corsa. So guys, just like this now, we've got our new sensor. So as you guys would have seen now, I've shown you guys the current sensor. We got this sensor, 45 quid for this.
Pretty good price for what it is.
I call that a bloody rip-off. 45 quid for this little thing. That'd be the issue.
It could be more. Be grateful, it could be more.
I'm hoping it's not. Here we baby one. Let's just quickly disconnect this up, and then we're gonna see what we can do. What am I doing? Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Let's just loosen up this air filter hose. Must be having you. There we go. Yes guys, by the way, the engine is hot. I have just driven all the way from Cardiff to the unit, and that is not a fun drive. There we go. Let's just disconnect this for now. Get this out of the way so we've got a bit more wiggle room. There we go. Let's take this off the throttle body, like so. There we go. Oh, we've got this out of the way. Let's drop down now to here. We've got one screw and a connector. So let's see if we can quickly disconnect this. Not really. Why? I know what I could do, and let's just play this safe. Let's just disconnect this one. That's gonna be a 10 mil, now you watch. Is it a 10? Or is it an 8? It's not an 8, it's definitely a 10. It's an 8. Here we go. So, let's see what's happening here. Okay, so we got our screw out. It's definitely a sensor, I think. Okay, so we're getting there, we're getting there. I think there we go. Yeah, I think it's definitely a sensor. Okay, so if we got the old one out, let's now have a look at the new one and the old one. So, from what we're looking at, Yeah, they're both exactly the same. They're both Bosch. Yeah, both of these are Bosch. Everything looks to me like it's the Route 1. 3 and 1. Okay. So let's now try. Is that a bit of corrosion now you see, babe? I'm seeing a little bit of corrosion on there, babe. Let me double check this. So I'm not here. Can you see that, Kai?
I see what you're on. Oh yeah.
Do you reckon that's some corrosion?
No, I don't believe it.
Could that be causing our little issue?
Well, we could always connect the new one, run up the car, see what it says, and then if it does, then we know our answer.
So if we take this here off, just clean that out a little. Okay, we got our new one. Yeah, all looks Gucci to me. Let's just connect that like a glove. Push him back in like so. Is this going to be a real quick 10-minute job and a real quick easy fix?
With us? Never.
Very true. Oh, hey, look at that. Hang on.
Honestly, Josh, I was waiting for you to drop down there, and then the next 20 minutes of this video, for you trying to find out where the f it went.
I was actually waiting for that as well, I'm not going to lie. Why can't we get... Here we go, eh?
If it's in, it's a win.
Hey?
What did he say?
What did he say? Right, let's just double check this. Because we have this sensor in. Let's just get it nice and tight. Because the last thing I want is to have a stupid little fault. Well, we're all connected. So guys, just like this, let's check this now when we start it up. Okay, she's running, she's smooth, she's idling okay, not just that, she sounds a lot nicer. What do you think?
Sounds right, looks right. If the sensor on the screen tells us it's right, then it must be right.
So guys, with a little bit of digging off camera, I'm looking into this sensor now like so, and if you can tell, up along this side on the inside, so here, there's to me a lot of corrosion. So I'm pretty sure that this is actually the issue. I've cleaned up the sensor itself. I can't see any damage or anything to that. As such, you know, it just looks to me like it's just a little worn, but you know, it looks fine to me. But it's the inside that I'm seeing a lot of corrosion around about there. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the issue. Kyle, massive thank you for coming out again, bro.
You know it's a pleasure, my boy. It's a pleasure working with you. It's a pleasure giving these guys the content. I'm here all day.
I'm glad. Not just that, I've got something to mention, which we're actually on the works for something, you and I.
Yeah.
We're working on something pretty big. Maybe, very maybe, another car coming to the channel. Ooh. This is going to be... What's your thoughts?
Well, we obviously, of course, we know what we're talking about. We're pretty excited. We're pretty keen on this. Hopefully we can get it. We're not going to spoil too much on what it was or what it is. Or, like he said, if things go to plan, if things go right, we're going to have a nice little surprise for you guys in the near future.
So I want you guys to comment down below what you think this car could be, because we may or may not have already had this car. Could be sitting behind them shutting doors right now.
Yeah.
You never know. But it's coming to the channel very soon. Cross fingers if we do or if we don't, or if we have or haven't got it. That's up to you guys to even find out. But drop your comments down below on what car you think that we're actually looking into. But without further ado, nice to thank you for you to joining me again, bro.
Always a pleasure, my
Couldn't
friend.
have done this without you. I am exhausted, I'm dying. Of course you got it too, guys. See you guys later. Don't forget, if I can do it, Carl can do it, you guys can do it, Cali the Corsa can do it. That's the new name for the Corsa, Cali the Corsa. I want to know what you guys reckon about that name as well. Cali the Corsa, drop comments down below.